Opening your spiritual eyes is very, very important. This is the natural thing that is very, very important in a human's life. It does not mean evil, it does not mean diabolic. This is as a result of keeping your spiritual eyes alive. Sometimes a lot of people slept without dreaming. Some people are not prophetic. So how do you know things are happening in your life? Normally, before things happen in your life, before things happen to your loved one, before anything can happen, God will show it to you, either in your dream or through prophecy. But in a situation whereby your spiritual eyes is closed, it makes you not to see. Even when you see, it makes you not to understand. It makes you not to hear. There is so many ways God can talk to you. God can speak to you in your ears. It can speak to you by showing you either in your dreams or in a prophetic way. But in a situation where any of this is not happening, that means the devil or the enemies have attacked your spiritual eye, your spiritual seeing, so that you won't know exactly what is happening. And from there, a lot of negative things will be happening in your life because you are blind spiritually and not be able to see those things happening. So in today's video, I want to show you an unnatural way, or in a very powerful natural way, you can open your spiritual eyes by the grace of God Almighty, and you see things in your life, in the life of your loved ones, before they happen. So stay tuned while I share with you. Good morning to you all, my darling family. Good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you all, depend on wherever you are watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, you are highly welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you. My name is Promise. In this channel, I share about the spiritual tips, how to use natural things for spiritual uses. So if you find it helpful, so please do subscribe and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you all and stay blessed. So happy new month in advance to you all. So please stay tuned because I have a new month video. I will show you as well how to prepare your new month to make it more fruitful and successful. By the grace of God Almighty, everything will work on your favor. But today mainly I am talking on how to open your spiritual eye naturally without any evil attached to it. Now, for those of you that has been asking or going one places to the other, please mind where you are putting your hand. There are some places that when you step in and they lay their hand on your forehead, they have already closed your spiritual eye. Because closing your spiritual eyes is the situation. Maybe you enter into an evil place or you enter into an evil church and they discover that this person is gifted spiritually, that they may be able to see what is happening, the foundation of that place, the evil thing that is happening in that place. Spiritually, they can close your eyes. You will not dream, you will not see, you will not even understand. That means you are living blindly without knowing what is happening. All right, so now if you want to do this recipe, actually I've done other videos on how naturally you can open your spiritual eyes, but let me tell you, to be honest with you, these things are using natural things to do it. Like some people, they will be like, oh Lady P, I want to use other mix of it, which I don't really want to mention. Mind what you want to do. Anything I'm sharing with you here is something I know is of very, very natural, that has nothing to do with you in a negative way. So if you do anyone and it works for you, please appreciate God. If you do that particular one while others are doing it without getting a result, try other means. Human beings are of different spirits, different guides. All right, so there is some that have an active spirit that when they do something immediately it works for them. Some it takes a little bit time, so you need to always be patient. Thank you. Now in doing this particular one, if you want to open your spiritual eyes, now number one thing you'll be needing is rainwater, and that is all you'll be needing. Now please get a rainwater. Anytime that rain is falling, get a rainwater. Drop something on the rain. Please don't drop it where it will be interrupted. What I mean is that don't drop it where the water will pass through the zinc or through the funnel. No, make sure whatever you are using to get the water, put it facing the sky himself. Let the water come directly from heaven to the sky. Get this rainwater. And if you are the type that you always play with rainwater is something that you must not allow to finish in your home. Always get it, store it in your home. There is some situation that when you are in to pray with rainwater, bet with it, drink it, and you see those things passed away. It's very, very powerful. Now when you get a rainwater, okay, now you're going to get a bottle. It can be a bottle, it can be a jar, but let it be a breakable something that has a cover. It must be a breakable something. Okay, let's use, for example, let me use jar like a Bama jar or bottle, any bottle of your choice, or this type they use to bottle groundnuts and all that, anything that is bottle that you can use to pull this water. After getting your rainwater, I'm not saying that must be something you use to get the rainwater. No, you can use anything to store the rainwater. But in doing this particular one of opening your spiritual eye, get it and put it into that jar or into that bottle. You are going to cover it. All right. Then when you cover it, you are going to use it and pray. After praying, pray to God. Tell God, God, oh God, I want to open my spiritual eyes naturally. Every spirit that has closed my spiritual eyes. Now, like I said earlier, your spiritual eyes can be closed in so many ways. There is some that their own is dream. There is some people that when they dream and that dream happens, there is some people that hear voices. I am not talking about evil voices. So when you hear voices, like sometimes you just on your closet, or you're in a ministry, or you're in any place, you'll be hearing voices, and when you talk to people about that particular thing and they practice it, it works. Know that that is your area of calling. All right, everybody must not be a prophetess or prophet. There is some that God gives the gift of dream, some he give them the gift of hearing, some is, so there is many of them. So whenever you're using all these things, please pay attention to discover your gift. Sometimes your own might be as it might be a gift of dreaming, and you are looking that you want to wake up and see and saw. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, and when you force it, the letter end is always painful. Let me be honest with you. So do it naturally and let God show you the one that is your own. They're all powerful. Okay, now when you get this rainwater, you bottle it, you're going to pray with it. Now this is what you're going to do. Anytime you wake up in the morning, you see sun, put it on the sun, allow sun to beat it. You don't need to opening it, just the way you cover it, put it on the sun. You can put it on top of your zinc, you can put it on the floor, you can put it anywhere you know that the sun will be beating it. Now you're going to leave it there until the sun goes for that day. You take it back. The next day you see sun, you bring it out again, allow sun to beat it for that day. Continue doing it like this for 7 days. Okay, after doing it like that for 7 days, now you begin to use this water. Before you start using it, even before you take it to the sun, you are going to pray and tell God, oh God, I want to start seeing things before they happen. I want to start seeing people's problem, and not only seeing them, Lord, I want you to give me a solution. I want you to tell me something. I want to hear voices of solution, not only hearing voices. When you see something without getting solution to it, is of no use. Let me be serious. When you sleep and you saw something without solution, is of no use. So you are going to pray to God that, oh God, I want to see and understand and give me a solution to this. So when you are doing such prayers, pay attention to your spiritual being. Be focused and place your intention very well, so you don't miss when your angel is talking to you. So that is by the way. After you've done for 7 days, early morning, if you wake up in the morning before morning sun, use that particular water, drink a little bit of it, pray, use the little bit to wash your face, wash your head, this place, okay, wash it. Another thing, use it, touch it, and use it to watch your ears. Use your right middle fingers, use it to watch your ears. Oh God, I want to hear voices of solution. Okay, use it and wash it. Then continue doing it until you finish that water. If you finish it and you wish to continue to prepare it, you are free to go. But I bet you and I tell you that as you keep using it, you are going to see. If you are the type that they have blocked your spiritual eye, maybe you don't dream, you don't remember your dream, you want to be seeing things, is going to be manifesting as you are doing it. Rainwater is very, very powerful. There is other means to do it, which I've already shared few of them with you. This one as well is powerful as others, so you can do any and God Almighty will bless you. So this particularly for those that want to naturally open their spiritual eyes. And please, if you are doing it and your dream become clear, maybe you are not standing and seeing, know that that is your area of calling. Don't start going to diabolical means because you want to open your eyes. There is a lot of things that is happening that I really don't want to mention, but just be in a right lane and God Almighty will bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you all, and don't forget to share the video to help others. See you in my next video. Bye.